Look at this. These bees are flying in the back of the hive. I don't understand what's going on here. Hey everybody, David Burns. It's time for us to tackle this hive and get it straightened out. I find that the bees are coming in the back of the hive, and I thought they were walking under it and into the front, but we looked carefully and they're not. So there must be a problem with the bottom board, like it's a screen bottom board. Maybe there's a hole in it, the screen's buckled up. Anyway, I want to correct it. I can't think of any good way to do it except cowboy up and get her done. We're going to have to take this hive all the way apart, everything off of it, down to the bottom board. And look at the bottom board. I brought another one. We can replace it. Not going to be fun. I brought my bee jacket. I brought my gloves because this is a job. You just got to go out there. I'm not going to inspect the hive. This is just merely a bottom board exercise. So you might be thinking, well, David, why don't you inspect it? That way you're kind of doing all that at the same time. No, you just want to do one project at a time like this. We can inspect it on another day. But I'm thinking about, tell me what you think of this idea. I'm thinking about rotating it. So the entrance of the new bottom board is going to be facing that way, the way the bees are coming in. Right now, the entrance is actually facing the building, but they're not foraging much yet today, but they fly in the back. So if we rotate it, they'll fly in the front. That's what my plan is. Let's suit up and see what happens.
What side are you going to work on, David?
All of them. Yeah, I'm going to be all over the place on this bad boy. I mean, you know, what can you do? I'll try to stay on this side as much as I can, but let's just tear into it and get it broken down. We're just working our way to the bottom board. So this is a good thing for those of you that are sometimes finding bees on the bottom underneath your hive. Sometimes you'll see like almost like a swarm down there. This is a good application of how you get down there too. You just got to get down there, okay? Let's go. We're just going to gingerly remove the top cover, the super, the first deep, the second deep. And the reason I'm wearing full gear is so that I don't have to really, you know, take a lot of time, worry about all the stings. Oh yeah, here we go. Look at them going back in the bottom already. The ones that got dislodged off the top cover. Going in the back of the hive. We have to solve the mystery of why are they going in the back. Prying up that propolis. It's all sticky. You wouldn't, you know it, this super here is plumb full. Plumb full. Oh, needs harvested. Look at the honey dripping out where it broke from the frames there, and all the bees are slurping that up. Yeah, it's a good colony. Keep them calm, people. Ooh, those are tight together. I can't find a good place to get in there. Slip over here, maybe. There we go. Yep, I can get a little space right there. Wow. It's amazing. Sometimes people worry that boxes are going to fall off. They won't stay together good, but man, do they stay together good. I get that freed up enough. No. I'm going to have to work my way around the corners. There we go. Maybe I did have it free. It just weighs 1,000 pounds. We should have done this on Friday, Patrick. All right, we got one more to go. Now this happens because there's space between frames. They're ready for another super, for sure. And look at this drone pupae that gets in between the frames. We can roll him over and look for mites. I don't see any on him. Purple-eyed pupae. All right, let's keep going down. We got one more. Smoke them good. So instead of this being an inspection, this is a hive repair. The hive is the woodenware, the colony is the bees. So we're kind of repairing the hive here. There we go. Oh, this is heavy too. It's coming up over here. All right, now we got it. Golly. Whoa, so heavy. Let's figure out what's going on, Patrick.
I didn't want to get in your way.
No, you're good. What is happening? So, where are they coming in? If they fly in, oh, right here, look. So they're flying and gaining quick access into the hive by going under the bottom board and up into here. So this bottom board can be saved with some staples. But for now, we're going to shake these bees off and give them a new one and face the opposite direction. Let's calm everybody down. See if we can get it out of the hive stand. There we go. We'll shake these bees in the front of the hive, off the bottom board, and up Patrick's pants leg in the back of my suit. All right. Here's my new bottom board here. Look at all the bees in the air. That's amazing. So look at this. We're going to put this new bottom board has, it's been stapled and sealed with propolis, like a weld. It's in good shape. See if I can wedge it in there. It's a tight fit. Almost. There we go, got her. Oh, yeah. All right, as soon as we put this next deep on, they're gonna know where to go. Oh, I know where I wanna go. Into it where it's air conditioned. I got a bee in my hat too. Stuck. Pry and go. Oh, golly, that's heavy. Oh, that's heavy too. That didn't take as long as I thought. Wow. All right, now. Whew. I wonder how long it's going to take them to realize they don't have to fly between this bottom board and the stand. What I might do is go get some Gorilla Tape and just see if I can get my bee brush. I can move bees and tape that. Let me get some Gorilla Tape. So I got some Gorilla Tape. I imagine they're going to keep wanting to go between the bottom board and the hive stand like they've been doing. So I'm going to attempt to brush the bees off and put this tape on there to the bottom board, to the stand, so they have really no way to go except right into that hive. So we'll give this a try. This is good Gorilla Tape. Oh, by the way, Patrick, let's use this Gorilla Tape to repair a few of those holes over there.
Oh, yeah.
Remember those supers?
Yep.
Yeah. Gorilla Tape works really good. It's sticky. It doesn't always tear easily. I had too many bees in my hat, so I put this hat on. And I don't think I need a suit or gloves. All right. Yeah. Famous last words, huh? So I want to put the tape right where all those bees are sitting.
Okay, you go ahead and scoop them my way.
Yeah. That's not bad, is it? Let's just get down in here. Just see how many times I can avoid getting stung. Ah, they just fly so fast. I don't want to get any on there. Let me start here, then I can sweep before I set. How's that? All right, here we go. All right, everybody out. Bar's closing. It's closing time. Ooh, well, I've worked a lot better than I thought. Dang. That's just creative thinking. Now they can sit there, but there's only one way to go, and that's in the hive. Wow, that's a lot of work, but needed to be done. And sometimes you got to go out there and take care of stuff. Oh, got stung in the back. And yeah, I think it's a good idea to get these hives ready for winter by facing the correct direction. I don't want them walking in and out of the bottom board like that. So you got to keep your equipment going. Now, if you want to see a video this time of the year, it's a good video to watch. It's all about bottling honey. A lot of you are probably taking supers off. This one's totally full, ready to be harvested. And I got a video from hive to bottle. Check that video out right here. See you guys over there.